Welcome back to yet another mindset video. The investor mindset is so damn important. We are talking crypto DeFi today, and I am annoyed. It's grounded in love, I can promise you that, but I'm going to give a bit of a pat on the back, yet a bit of a punch in the face. I'm annoyed. People are repeating the same bullshit over and over. In fact, I am so annoyed that I'm out for a beautiful drive, so there are worse places to be annoyed. I'll take you some photos and some videos and show you. These are the back roads behind my house, and here's where I take my cars to open them up and break every law. Man-made law. Universal laws are the only laws that I actually listen to that have any authority over me. Man-made laws, questionable. But the point is, I got annoyed and this message couldn't wait. I was going to film this later, but this can't wait. I am seeing the same crap. Bitcoin, hit all-time highs. We were at 103, 104, maybe even a little bit higher. And then there was this massive pullback. And people were messaging me, and especially those who aren't like in the UIG or aren't in fast track. It blew my mind. They were messaging me being like, oh my God, I went long, or I was saving money for something, and now the market's pulled back and I lost 12 grand or 20 grand or 50 grand. And then they sold the bottom of it. And now crypto recovered within 48 hours. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why this space seems to attract, it pisses me off because this is why people lose this game and then they call it a scam. It seems to attract this very short term, get rich overnight, so I don't really need strategy, and I just heard it on some Twitter channel, so someone told me to buy it, so I bought it. The first thing I like to do with clients, remember, when I look at a portfolio, I'm like, awesome, looks good. Tell me why you're in everything and what's your exit plan. Most of the time, most people are like, I don't actually know. Especially their DeFi portfolio. Like, why are you in this? Why are these ranges the way they are? What's your plan? What are you doing with profits? What's your we call it the DeFi business. What does the DeFi business look like? What's the end game? What are you doing with profits? They don't know. And I'm like, you're gambling at best. And every time I see massive amount of hype in the markets, I see so much stupidity. Every time everything is green, I see a ton of stupidity. And every time everything goes red, even if it's a quick little 48-hour window of red, which we're bound to see, even in the bullish of bull markets, just look at history. I see stupidity. I see very dumb decisions that are, it's very evident that they're emotional. I don't want you falling into that. We find that when we help clients, when we help members, when we ourselves are zoomed out, looking at 25, 26, 27, 28. How do we play this cycle? How do we play the next cycle? Each position in my DeFi portfolio does something else for me. Some of them buy cool stuff like this. Pay for payments on other things. Pay for holidays. I've got my mortgage covered by a DeFi portfolio now. Others help me buy BTC and ETH. Others, I'm putting up blue chips and I'm borrowing against it. And I'm creating cash flow for those in non-correlated pairs for purely cash flow. Everything has a purpose. I have an exit and a ladder out point for every asset I'm in. I'm going to be harsh here. I know that takes work, and most people aren't willing to put in the work, and so they F themselves over, and then they scream the loudest on crypto Twitter and wherever they're screaming about it of like, oh, I lost so much money and this thing is a scam. It's not. It's not. You just put zero effort into any kind of strategy. And it drives me crazy. And I also see this. I hope this is coming from a place of love. I feel like I just need to be that voice of reason today. Then I see people, the markets are green, and so they're just buying like crazy, and they're laughing about it because oh, I'm making so much money. I'm such an expert. Oh, I have this game figured out. Then there's a pullback. They're caught with their pants down, and they don't know what to do because they never thought about it. And so most people ride everything all the way up, ride all the way down. Most people in DeFi don't understand impermanent loss, don't have any plan around it. They just rebalance like crazy because they're just trying to make cash flow, and then they wonder why their portfolios are all down. I have this love-hate relationship with YouTube because I love creating content for people. I genuinely love it. Let me know if any video has ever helped you. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. I genuinely love it. But then at times I'm like, do people even watch the full video, or do they just wait for the videos where there's some position shown? because that's the easy part. Everything before getting into a position is the important part. And having a plan on when you're getting out, what you're doing after is the important part. Getting in, clicking the button, that's the easy part. I want you to win, and that's where this is coming from. And I felt like we need a little, this message is for you, like it, even if it's a little bit for you, and you're like, oh, you know what, I kind of needed that. Do let me know. I promise this is coming from a place of love. I want you to win, and I want anyone in our tribe, and anyone in our world, and anyone like associated with us or the brand or this channel to win. I want us all to win. That's my message. I hope that lands. I hope that resonates. I'm going to go fire up. I wish you could hear this thing. I'm not going to do it because it's so freaking loud. The V10s are extinct. Everything's going electric, and I'm just keeping the old school alive. So I'm going to go rip this thing. If this video helped, like it, leave a comment below what landed, subscribe to this channel, share this video. If you think, if you know, I know you know someone who needs a bit of a kick in the butt, share this video with them. Let's spread the word. Invest over gambling. Hodling is not the best way to do things, by the way. You can hold and cash flow your crypto, and I wish people understood that. So share this video if you think it'll help someone. With that said, I'm going to get out of here, and we'll see you soon. Peace.